All right, strap in lads and lassies, because today we're diving into the life of the most famous Scotsman with face paint that wasn't at a football match, William freaking Wallace. So picture Scotland in the late 1200s. England is basically saying, this land is ours now. And the Scots, yeah, they weren't exactly hitting the accept terms and conditions button. Enter Wallace, a dude who basically decided, not on my watch, mate. Now, fun fact, Wallace wasn't actually a knight at first. He was just some minor noble with a major temper. The guy got into his first big fight when an English sheriff killed his wife. Wallace went full John Wick mode before John Wick was cool. You know how it goes. They took my woman, now I'm taking your entire garrison. And here's where it gets spicy. Wallace rallies a bunch of farmers, blacksmiths, and people who probably still smelled like sheep, and suddenly, boom, an army. The English laughed at first. But then came the Battle of Stirling Bridge in 1297. Wallace and his buddy Andrew Moray tricked the English into cramming their knights across a tiny bridge. Think of it like trying to push 200 shopping carts through one supermarket door. Chaos. And Wallace's men just mowed them down. Scotland went absolutely feral with excitement. But Hollywood, of course, spiced things up in Braveheart. No, he didn't wear blue paint in battle. That was 300 years outdated. But hey, Mel Gibson needed a glow-up. And no, Wallace didn't have an affair with the French princess. Sorry to ruin your medieval soap opera fantasies. Still, Wallace became Guardian of Scotland. Basically, medieval prime minister, but with more swords. He fought guerrilla style, popping up, slashing, vanishing again. Imagine Braveheart meets Batman, but with bagpipes instead of gadgets. Here's the kicker though. England didn't exactly appreciate being dunked on. King Edward the Fun, aka Longshanks, because he was tall and cranky, went on full revenge mode. After some defeats, Wallace went on the run. Betrayal alert, he was finally captured in 1305. And now, the gruesome bit. If you thought medieval punishments were just, go to jail, do not pass go, think again. Wallace was hanged, drawn, and quartered. Translation, they made his death the season finale of Game of Thrones. Brutal, but it only made him more of a legend. Because here's the meme-worthy part. Wallace shouted, freedom, before he died. Did he really? Historians argue, but come on, it's too epic not to believe. Like the medieval equivalent of dropping the mic. Today, Wallace is Scotland's national hero. Statues, monuments, and, of course, Braveheart cemented him as the ultimate rebel. Sure, he didn't actually free Scotland. That would come later with Robert the Bruce. But Wallace lit the fire. He showed the world that one man screaming, "Nah, mate," can inspire a whole nation. So next time your Wi-Fi drops and you scream freedom, remember, you're basically honoring William Wallace.